Richard Reeve is live outside police headquarters tonight with the very latest, including reaction from the victim's family. Richard?
Caroline police have identified the man who was killed as 43-year-old Robert Foster Jr. of Northwest Washington. His family is in shock that this may have been a targeted shooting and that innocent bystanders paid the price. This YouTube video shows a chaotic scene at Gresham Place. Police pushing people back, the wounded being treated on the ground.
After the first shot, there was way too much commotion to be able to make out the other shots.
Amid the gunfire, 43-year-old Robert Foster Jr. is fatally wounded, his family in shock.
I don't understand the violence. I don't know the purpose behind it. I've always been anti-gun.
It was a hail of gunfire, at least 20 shots, police say, from 2 different weapons, one now recovered. Besides Foster, 3 other people were gunned down.
My information is that there was a very specific target.
But D.C. Councilmember Jim Graham says this was not a random shooting. He says law enforcement sources are telling him that a well-known gang member was among those wounded.
We believe that he was the target and an innocent person died.
Graham says the same gang member was at this shooting scene back in February on Sherman Avenue Northwest. 18-year-old Lucky Pinnell, an innocent bystander, was killed in the gunfire. Graham sees a frightening trend.
2 innocent people dead. And again, we find this person in the middle of it, and we have reason to believe he is the actual target.
In the wake of all of this, a suspected targeted shooting, gang-related, that took a man's life, the Fosters want answers.
And they were shooting at him, and they shot 3 innocent people at the same time.
I think they're no different from a wild dog that needs to be put down. But since we can't put them down, I think that they should be convicted and serve time for their crime.
Now, we are not naming that gang member because we have not been able to confirm his identity with the authorities. Graham says the man was supposed to be in custody in New York State. And of course, that shooter is still out there. Live from D.C. Police Headquarters, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.